The Code of Hammurabi, one of the oldest and most complete written legal codes, was enacted by the Babylonian king Hammurabi around 1754 BCE. This ancient set of laws, inscribed on a stone, steel, and clay tablets, laid the foundation for the legal systems of many ancient civilizations and continues to influence modern law in several ways. The Code of Hammurabi consists of 282 laws, covering a wide range of topics including property rights, contracts, family law, criminal justice, and civil rights. The laws are organized in a systematic manner, starting with a prologue that praises the king's efforts to establish justice and order in his realm. The code is perhaps most famous for its principle of retributive justice, often summarized by the phrase, an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. This principle aimed to ensure that the punishment fit the crime, thereby deterring wrongdoing and maintaining social order. However, the code also reflected the hierarchical nature of Babylonian society, with different punishments prescribed depending on the social status of the offender and the victim. The code established the idea that punishment should correspond to the severity of the offense, a concept that remains central to many modern legal systems. Though not explicitly stated, the code includes provisions that suggest an early understanding of the presumption of innocence, with the burden of proof placed on the accuser. The code addressed a variety of issues related to property ownership, contracts, and debts, establishing legal standards for business practices and transactions. The code detailed rules regarding marriage, divorce, inheritance, and parental responsibilities, many of which laid the groundwork for family law practices in subsequent civilizations. The structured nature of the Code of Hammurabi, with its clear enumeration of laws and consequences, has influenced the development of modern legal codes. The idea of codifying laws in a systematic and accessible manner is a direct legacy of Hammurabi's efforts. Many modern legal systems are built on similar principles of written laws that are publicly available and apply to all members of society. The concept of proportionality in punishment, where the severity of the punishment is matched to the gravity of the offense, is a key feature of modern criminal justice systems. This principle, rooted in the Code of Hammurabi, is seen in contemporary practices such as sentencing guidelines and the scaling of fines and penalties based on the seriousness of the crime.